Hey Ophiuchus, gonna jump straight in. We've got the Queen of Wands on the back of the deck. First card out, the World. Didn't even need to shuffle, it just fell out by itself. 22 seconds on the video. Drastic endings is what's coming through this. End of a karmic cycle, lots of things, people, places, leaving your life. That thing that's coming through, you never know when it's going to be the last time of something. Like if you think back, people you've not seen for a long while, places you've not gone to for a long while, things that you've not experienced for a long while. The last time you did it, you didn't know in the moment that it was the last time you were doing it, the last time you were seeing that person, the last time you was at a certain place. It feels like there's lots of these kind of things coming to the surface, realizations, 111, that certain doors have been closed, they're closed for good. Although this is a positive shift, it is there's obviously grief that comes with this. It's hard to let go of things even when they don't serve us, even when we don't necessarily enjoy them. But the Fool, 133, the best you can do right now, jump in with both feet, work it out along the way, follow your intuition. The physical follows the energy. Guys, Emperor, first three cards, here are the Snake, 0202, the World, the Fool, Emperor, future energy. Whatever you're about to jump into is going to be fruitful fast. You're being asked to take be assertive, take action, make strong decisions, wise decisions, follow your intuition, follow your heart. Some of you, right, let's jump into this. Four cards out, four major arcana. We've got the Hanged Man, past energy. Yeah, it's like being put on your ass by spirit so you can sit down and really see what's what. Pulling out the weeds, what needs to go. Seeing your own true intentions, others' true intentions, things being revealed to you. Illusions being shattered so that you know what you're working with moving forward. Clean slate. It's a passionate new beginning, opening up. High Priestess. You know what's coming, although you don't know what's coming, because this is the vision you've created. This is something you've asked for, something you've set out to manifest. A lifestyle. Opportunities, being your own opportunity. Whatever this is you're creating, what you're jumping into, it feels very purposeful, but it's like there's many things to it. Different layers to it. Yeah. The Tower, Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Page of Wands, detachment, surrender, to really let go. You know, when you're just really not thinking of anything, you're in that place of detachment, you're just like miracles take place. Maybe you're just chilling in the sea, or like you're just completely present, not worrying about what's gone, not worrying about what's coming. Because some of you, what's coming up with this is biting off more than you can chew. How are you going to handle this? What you've asked for, wishing you didn't ask for it. Be careful what you wish for, that kind of energy. But it's like, no, this isn't a dodgy wish. You can handle this. You will work this out along the way. just not letting fear get in the way. These are huge changes. It is going to mean you having to double down on yourself. External influence, grief, loss, emotional pain, feels like heartbreak, loss, a lot of cord cutting, change of dynamic. Cord cutting doesn't necessarily mean removing someone from your life. It's like we create these different attachments, different narratives, different connections and ideas, perceptions, like these energetic attachments to people, narratives, dynamics, and these can be rewritten, these can be dissolved, these can be like, you can reconnect, you can change those narratives. The relationship that has been can be a different relationship. It doesn't mean that necessarily either person has to change, but there's a shift, there's an acceptance, there's a change in expectation, or a change in dependency, or whatever it is. There's a lot here that's leaving, a lot of ways that have been, relationships that have been. It doesn't mean necessarily that these things are going to leave your life, but the way you've known them, that no longer exists. It's going to take a long time, it's going to take a period of time, should I say, for these emotions to process. But this doesn't mean that you need to wait for you to feel 100 before you move in a way that that you want to move. This doesn't have to delay you. This is actually fuel for the fire. But it will delay you if you run from it. Something else coming through that come up today, someone posted, it was like about grief. If you bury the grief, it will bury you. But if you let it free, it can free you. It can be the most liberating thing to release that, to relieve yourself from that, so something new can come in. By pushing it down, it's holding up space for these new experiences, for this new energy. It's just stagnant energy building up. It feels like there's things that need to be faced. It's painful, but being guided to not numb from this, to really take time to feel the feelings, and to create like long periods of time, or extend the periods of time that you sit with self. The sun, the outcome. Yeah, those kind of things, addiction, different kind of tendencies, whatever it is, it could be anything. Addiction literally could be anything. Going to a certain place, doing a certain thing. People could be addicted to certain people, certain outlets, whatever it is. It feels like being aware of this. It's not about limiting yourself from doing what you want to do in sovereignty, but it's about making sure that you're doing what's for your highest good. And at this time, it's for your highest good to sit with these emotions, or to at least stop running from them, or fighting them, or resisting something, by surrendering, just being in the present moment. It's that spa kind of energy, like just meditating in the jacuzzi, or meditating in the sea. No sense of space, no sense of time, just completely coming centered with your truth, with these feelings, with like really feeling it at the root. It is uncomfortable, it's heavy, but there's a lot of power there. there's a lot of answers at the other side of this. What's this, please, that keeps coming up? Yeah, the more you take action, the easier it will be, is what's coming up with this. It's like first day at school kind of energy. The first day is the hardest day. The first thing's the hardest thing. The first time you do something, it's like once you've done it once, you can know you can do it again. You can tell yourself you can do it again. Building confidence, building evidence. The brain is evidence-based. It's like you need to go out there and build some evidence right now, a foundation of evidence that you continue to build upon, just by taking the first step. You can do it slowly, you can do it steadily, take as long as you need. It's better to take like a year to make one move that's aligned with yourself than make a million moves running around scatty, that it's just like burning energy. Yeah, precision, intention, 111. There's a lot of money to be made here, but it feels like there's been a lot of internal work to get to this point, and now it's like a different level. It's like something's been dealt with emotionally, blocks have been cleared. Now there's something about not feeling like you need to strategize or need to overplan, but moving on that intuitive feeling. This devil on the Three of Pentacles and the Magician energy, guys, is coming up like billionaire, decillionaire kind of energy here. I don't know what kind of jackpot's been hit. The Magician, Three of Pentacles, the devil on the Wheel of Fortune, the sun sitting here next to it, split the deck, the Lovers. What? Need a cup of tea. Empress. Serious. Queen of Pentacles. Alright. Yeah, this is like thinking of the long term. The morning meditation, Dr. Joe Dispenza morning meditation is just coming through about go to the future, your future self. What do you need to let go of? It's on Spotify. It's actually on my playlist that I've shared with you guys before, under meditation, I think, about really in meditation, visualizing what no longer serves you, what you need to let go of, what you're ready to release, and what you're bringing in, and what you need to do to align yourself, like the highest version of yourself, really tapping into that energy, whatever that means to you. The Ant, this came out earlier, 11132, the Ant. Page number 165, patience. Patience has its rewards. It's time to show a little trust and patience in some life situation. You will always receive that which you need at the time you need it most. You may have forgotten. If it is not on the horizon or just around the next anthill, you may need to use some strategy. How can you put to use your power of creation until it arrives, whatever it means to you at this time, and is working for the good of the whole? Are you? If you are, be assured that the whole wants the same goodness for you and that it will be provided. What's coming up with this? I said don't over strategize, and it says be sure if you need to use some strategy to do so. And what's coming through when I question that is intention. a panic of strategy, like needing to do something out of fear, desperation, needing to get something done. Why is it not working? Why is nothing working? Oh, let me try something else. It's not working. It's not going to work. It's like, or tuning in. What do you feel guided to do? Taking action on that, letting go of the outcome. You've got no control over how it goes, what happens. You just, take that heart-centered action, that Emperor energy, and is working for the good of the whole are you. If you are, be assured that the whole wants the same goodness for you and that it will be provided. The Magician flew out as I picked up the deck. 111. Making miracles here, guys. Making miracles. There's a lot of people that are not going to want to leave, or like situations you're not going to want to move on from, that are being kind of forced. It feels like inevitable endings. It feels like not to dwell on this too much. It's like there's too much to dwell on. It's easier said. Yeah, Tower. It's like move through these changes like you chose them, because you did, in a way. Yeah. Justice. Bradley Valentine, Fairy Tarot. First card out, we've got Renewal number 20. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and of others. Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. And we've got the Emperor again. Number 4. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised, a firm but compassionate leader. And the Hermit, Virgo energy, number 9. Find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Aries here. A lot of fiery energy. Yeah. 2 of Wands. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Could be seeing lots of 8s. The Moon, number 18. Powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. 2 harsh truths, but very, it's like with this understanding and knowing things for what they actually are, you can make decisions with that information instead of making decisions based on illusion, which is only going to create further illusion. Yeah, it's like you're being guided to kick back, have some fun, relax, celebrate your progress, celebrate your wins, pamper yourself, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Get into receiving mode, a lot of blessings on their way. Drop into the feminine. Oh, who's this? The desire for a more meaningful life. Realising that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. 21. And then we've got honourable, devoted, mature and warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavour. Just going to pull a moon card and then wrap it up. This was on the back of the deck when I pulled it, and I was like, oh, I love this card, I wish I get this one, but because it's on the back of the deck, it's probably not going to come out. Ding! The cow. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. 222. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. New moon. The time is ripe for seeking new opportunities. I'm just going to check for the book, the fairy book. Okay, first it's opened on renewal, which we did have, so let's check that. I need to go back off. It's time for a review. Take note of what you have learned in life so far. Where do you want to go next? You're in a moment when you can truly reinvent yourself and build the future you want. However, to successfully arrive at your destination, you'll need a very good map. Visualize your happiest possible future and start taking the appropriate steps. Literally every night before you sleep and as you rise. And whenever you feel, but at those times, to drop into meditation and really go there. What are you doing? What are you wearing? How are you thinking? What are you feeling? Who are you with? What can you smell? Like, use all the senses, tune in, heart-mind coherence, use the breath, amplify your magic to really create, to really go there. Feel free to ask a friend to help plan out your journey with you. Pay special attention to flashes of inspiration and original creative ideas. These epiphanies are part of your life purpose and are meant to guide you on your way to joy. Additional meanings of this card: an important milestone, seeing things in a whole new light, a call to fulfill your destiny, releasing judgments of yourself and others, understanding your life purpose. Page 58 and 59. That was for this renewal. Oh, straight out the little mouse, number 7. If you really made the effort of putting yourself in the other person's shoes, what would you do differently? What's coming through with this is empathy. To treat people how you would treat people, 2727, not to treat them how they treat you. And it feels like to kind of see this through a perspective of human behaviour, and it's like, yeah, set your boundaries, protect your energy, set your boundaries, protect your energy, High Priestess. But it's like, we all go through it out here. So it's just like, not making other people's pain about you, I want to say. Even though things are personal and can be personal, it's like there's layers to things. It's not personal. Is it toxic, that thing of being the bigger person? And like, yeah, it's like, no, feel how you feel, say what you say, do what you need to do. It's like, don't bite your tongue in situations. But it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like a fronty energy. It feels like genuine forgiveness, acceptance for someone is the way they are. And still having compassion. Still doing for them what you do for them, not based on what you do, not based on their ways, if that makes sense. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out, plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. 222. Gonna leave it there, guys. If this did resonate, like, share and subscribe. I'll catch you soon. Sending so much love.